John Adams was a towering figure in American history, with an unwavering dedication to the nation we know today. This video delves into the life and legacy of one of the founding fathers, exploring his journey from a humble upbringing to the highest office in the land. John Adams was born into a family of modest means in Braintree, Massachusetts, on October 30th, 1735. His father, Deacon John Adams, was a farmer and shoemaker, while his mother, Susanna Boylston Adams, hailed from a prominent family known for their deep religious convictions. Growing up on a small farm, young John was instilled with the values of hard work, perseverance, and integrity by his parents. Their influence and guidance would shape his character and drive him to pursue a life of service to his community and country. The Adams household was a nurturing environment that fostered intellectual curiosity and a love for learning. John's parents encouraged him to read widely and engage in thoughtful discussions, laying the foundation for his future as a well-educated and articulate leader. Imagine the quaint town of Braintree in the mid-18th century, where John Adams spent his formative years. The modest farmhouse where he was raised still stands today, testament to his humble beginnings and the values that guided his life. John Adams' formal education began at the Braintree Latin School, where he excelled in his studies and developed a passion for classical literature and philosophy. In 1751, Adams gained admission to Harvard College, one of the most prestigious institutions of higher learning in the American colonies. His time at Harvard was transformative, exposing him to a wealth of knowledge and shaping his intellectual curiosity. At Harvard, Adams immersed himself in various subjects, including philosophy, rhetoric, and ancient languages. He participated in different extracurricular activities, honing his debating skills and developing a strong interest in politics and government. Among Adams' professors at Harvard were notable figures such as John Winthrop, who instilled in him a deep appreciation for the principles of liberty and democracy. He also formed lasting friendships with classmates who would go on to play significant roles in the American Revolution. After graduating from Harvard in 1755, Adams began his legal studies under James Putnam, a prominent lawyer in Worcester, Massachusetts. This experience laid the groundwork for his future career as a respected attorney and champion of justice. In 1758, John Adams was admitted to the bar and began practicing law in Boston. His sharp legal mind, eloquence, and unwavering commitment to justice quickly earned him a reputation as a formidable advocate. One of Adams's most famous cases was the Boston Massacre trial in 1770, where he courageously defended British soldiers accused of firing upon and killing civilians. Despite the unpopular nature of the case, his moral stance exemplified his commitment to upholding the rule of law and ensuring a fair trial for all. As a lawyer, Adams was known for his meticulous preparation, persuasive argumentation, and unwavering adherence to ethical principles. He saw the law as a means to protect the rights and liberties of the people, and a deep sense of justice and equality guided his practice. The Boston Massacre trial was pivotal in Adams's career, solidifying his reputation as a skilled and conscientious attorney. It also highlighted his belief in the importance of due process and the fair administration of justice, shaping his future political endeavors. As tensions between the American colonies and the British government escalated, Adams became increasingly involved in the revolutionary movement. He joined organizations like the Sons of Liberty, which advocated for colonial rights and opposed British taxation and oppression. Adams wielded his pen as a powerful weapon in the fight for independence. He authored numerous articles and pamphlets that challenged British laws and policies, inspiring fellow colonists to embrace the cause of liberty. One of Adams's most influential writings was A Dissertation on the Canon and Feudal Law, published in 1765. In this seminal work, he argued against the British system of government. He advocated for establishing a new, independent nation based on the principles of natural rights and the consent of the governed. In 1774, John Adams was elected to represent Massachusetts in the First Continental Congress, a gathering of colonial delegates seeking a unified response to British policy. His eloquence and persuasive skills quickly made him a leading voice in the growing revolutionary movement. Throughout his tenure in the Continental Congress, Adams played a pivotal role in drafting and passing critical decisions that shaped the course of the American Revolution. He was instrumental in forming the Continental Army and appointing George Washington as its commander-in-chief. Within the halls of Congress, Adams forged alliances with fellow patriots like Benjamin Franklin, while also engaging in heated debates with those who favored reconciliation with Britain, such as John Dickinson. These interactions honed his skills as a statesman and negotiator. In 1776, Adams was appointed to the 5-member committee tasked with drafting the Declaration of Independence, a document that would forever change the course of history. Working alongside luminaries like Thomas Jefferson, Benjamin Franklin, Roger Sherman, and Robert R. Livingston, Adams played a crucial role in shaping the document's language and principles. The drafting of the Declaration of Independence was a complex and arduous process, with each member contributing their expertise and perspectives. Adams was a fierce advocate for the inclusion of specific language and principles, ensuring that the document accurately reflected the aspirations of the American people. In one of his most iconic moments, John Adams delivered a powerful and dynamic speech before the Continental Congress, making a compelling case for declaring independence from Great Britain. His words resonated throughout the colonies and further galvanized support for the revolutionary cause. You are watching a video on the channel Biography Journey. If you like this video, please give us a like and subscribe to the channel so we can reach 100,000 subscribers soon. Thank you very much. After the Declaration of Independence, Adams' diplomatic skills were put to the test as he was appointed as a representative to France in 1778. He later served in similar roles in the Netherlands and Britain, tasked with securing crucial alliances and resources for the fledgling United States. As a diplomat, Adams worked tirelessly to negotiate treaties and secure financial support from European nations, laying the groundwork for the United States' emergence as a sovereign nation on the global stage. Adams faced numerous challenges during his diplomatic missions, including navigating complex political landscapes, overcoming cultural differences, and persuading skeptical leaders of the merits of the American cause. Despite these obstacles, his perseverance and negotiation skills led to significant achievements, such as securing vital loans and alliances. One of Adams' crowning achievements as a diplomat was his involvement in the negotiation of the Treaty of Paris in 1783, which formally ended the Revolutionary War and secured the independence of the United States. After the Declaration of Independence, Adams' diplomatic skills were put to the test as he was appointed as a representative to France in 1778. He later served in similar roles in the Netherlands and Britain, tasked with securing crucial alliances and resources for the fledgling United States. As a diplomat, Adams worked tirelessly to negotiate treaties and secure financial support from European nations, laying the groundwork for the United States' emergence as a sovereign nation on the global stage. Adams faced numerous challenges during his diplomatic missions, including navigating complex political landscapes, overcoming cultural differences, and persuading skeptical leaders of the merits of the American cause. Despite these obstacles, his perseverance and negotiation skills led to significant achievements, such as securing vital loans and alliances. One of Adams' crowning achievements as a diplomat was his involvement in the negotiation of the Treaty of Paris in 1783, which formally ended the Revolutionary War and secured the independence of the United States. In the presidential election 1796, John Adams emerged victorious, securing the presidency in a fiercely contested campaign marked by intense partisan rivalries and debates over the nation's future direction. Adams faced many challenges during his presidency, including navigating foreign tensions, managing domestic dissent, and upholding the principles of the young republic amidst growing political division. Throughout his presidency, Adams grappled with the shadow of his political rival, Thomas Jefferson, whose Democratic-Republican Party posed a formidable challenge to the Federalists. The influence of political parties on governance became increasingly pronounced during this period, shaping policy decisions and public discourse. One of the most controversial aspects of Adams's presidency was the passage of the Alien and Sedition Acts. a series of laws aimed at curbing dissent and restricting immigration. These measures sparked widespread debate and criticism, testing the young nation's limits of free speech and civil liberties. Adams faced significant foreign policy challenges, particularly escalating tensions with France during the XYZ affair. His deft handling of the crisis averted war and preserved American sovereignty, showcasing his diplomatic understanding and commitment to national security. Despite facing formidable obstacles, Adams significantly strengthened the federal government and upheld the rule of law. His steadfast leadership during times of uncertainty and his unwavering dedication to the nation's welfare left an indelible mark on American governance. Adams's domestic and foreign policies had a lasting impact on the trajectory of the United States, shaping its identity as a sovereign nation and influencing its relationships with other countries. His legacy as the second President of the United States is a complex tapestry of triumphs and challenges, reflecting the tumultuous era he led. After leaving the presidency, Adams retired to his home in Quincy, Massachusetts, where he spent his remaining years in quiet reflection and contemplation. Despite stepping away from the political spotlight, his influence continued to resonate nationwide. During his retirement, Adams devoted himself to writing memoirs and prolific correspondence with his former political rival, Thomas Jefferson. Their letters, filled with insights on politics, philosophy, and life, captured the essence of their enduring friendship and intellectual kinship. Adams remained active in his community, participating in local affairs and maintaining close ties with family and friends. His presence in Quincy served as a source of inspiration and wisdom for generations to come, embodying the values of service, integrity, and dedication. The relationship between John Adams and Thomas Jefferson evolved from friendship to political rivalry, only to culminate in a remarkable reconciliation in their later years. Despite their differing views and competing ambitions, Adams and Jefferson found common ground in their shared commitment to the ideals of liberty and democracy. The letters exchanged between Adams and Jefferson during their twilight years are a testament to the enduring power of dialogue and mutual respect. They delved into profound discussions on various topics through their correspondence, illuminating their profound intellects and abiding friendship. In a poignant twist of fate, both John Adams and Thomas Jefferson passed away on July 4, 1826, precisely 50 years after the signing of the Declaration of Independence. Their deaths symbolized the end of an era and underscored their profound impact on shaping American history. John Adams's legacy is a testament to his unwavering commitment to liberty, justice, and democracy. His long-lasting contributions to the United States, as a founding father and statesman, continue to shape the nation's identity and governance. Adams' advocacy for a robust federal government laid the foundation for the enduring institutions that form the backbone of American democracy. His belief in the rule of law, checks and balances, and civic engagement remains a guiding light for future generations of leaders and citizens. Throughout his career, Adams exemplified the highest standards of ethics and integrity in public service, earning him the respect and admiration of his contemporaries and posterity. His principled leadership and unwavering dedication to the common good set a standard for political conduct that continues to inspire today. John Adams' influence on subsequent generations of Americans is immeasurable, as his ideas and actions help shape the nation's identity and values. From his pivotal role in the American Revolution to his steadfast leadership as president, Adams occupies a revered place in the pantheon of American heroes, remembered for his indomitable spirit and enduring legacy. One of John Adams' most enduring aspects was his marriage to Abigail Smith in 1764. Their union was a partnership of equals, marked by mutual respect, affection, and shared values. Abigail Adams played a pivotal role in her husband's career, offering unwavering support, sage advice, and astute political insights. Her intellect, wit, and moral compass were instrumental in shaping Adams' decisions and guiding his path through turbulent times. The letters exchanged between John and Abigail Adams are a treasure trove of wisdom, humor, and love. They shared their innermost thoughts, fears, and aspirations through correspondence, creating a rich tapestry of their lives and times. Abigail Adams transcended women's traditional roles in her time, emerging as a formidable intellect, political advisor, and advocate for women's rights. Her influence extended far beyond the confines of her home, shaping the course of history and inspiring future generations of women to strive for equality and empowerment. John and Abigail Adams' eldest son, John Quincy Adams, became the sixth President of the United States, following in his father's footsteps as a statesman and diplomat. His presidency marked a continuation of the Adams family's legacy of service to the nation. Abigail "Nabby" Adams, the couple's eldest daughter, led a life of personal challenges and triumph. Her resilience and fortitude mirrored her parents' strength, embodying the values of perseverance and courage. Charles Adams, the couple's second son, faced numerous challenges in his life and career, struggling to find his place in a world overshadowed by his family's legacy. Despite his setbacks, he persevered with dignity and grace, leaving a legacy of resilience and determination. Thomas Boylston Adams, the youngest son of John and Abigail Adams, experienced both successes and failures in his endeavors. His journey reflected the complexities of life and the unpredictable nature of fate, serving as a reminder of the fragility and resilience of the human spirit. The influence of John and Abigail Adams on their children profoundly shaped their values, aspirations, and choices in life. Through their example of service, sacrifice, and dedication to the common good, they instilled in their offspring a sense of duty and honor that would endure for generations. The Adams family's relationships were defined by love, respect, and a shared commitment to excellence. The lessons John and Abigail Adams imparted, of integrity, compassion, and civic responsibility, formed the bedrock of their children's characters, guiding them through life's trials and triumphs. You are watching a video on the channel Biography Journey. If you like this video, please give us a like and subscribe to the channel so we can reach 100,000 subscribers soon. Thank you very much. John Adams was known for his sharp intellect, quick wit, and unwavering principles. His leadership style was characterized by a keen sense of duty, a commitment to justice, and a willingness to stand firm in adversity. Adams had diverse interests outside of politics, including literature, philosophy, and gardening. He was an avid reader and writer, passionate about exploring new ideas and engaging in lively debates. Throughout his life, John Adams was involved in numerous fascinating stories and anecdotes that showcased his humanity, humor, and resilience. From his encounters with foreign dignitaries to his interactions with fellow patriots, Adams's life was a tapestry of colorful and captivating tales. John Adams is a towering figure in American history, whose contributions to the nation's founding and development are immeasurable. From his early days as a lawyer and revolutionary to his later years as president, elder statesman, Adams exemplified the virtues of integrity, dedication, and service. His legacy endures as a beacon of hope and inspiration, reminding us of the enduring power of principle and the importance of ethical leadership in times of turmoil. As we reflect on Adams' life and career, we are called to emulate his example, standing firm in our convictions, upholding the rule of law, and striving for a more perfect union. Through his words and deeds, John Adams shaped the course of American history, leaving behind a legacy that continues to resonate with each passing generation. May we honor his memory by upholding the values he held dear and working tirelessly to build a brighter future for all. In the annals of history, John Adams will forever be remembered as a patriot, a statesman, and a visionary leader who helped lay the foundations of a great nation. His spirit lives on in the hearts of all who cherish freedom, justice, and the pursuit of happiness.